Uh-huh.
Do you care?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let me go up here. Okay, that's it. Okay. It looks like they're close.
Say what?
It looks like they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so they still got a couple tools in here. Okay, so where do you want to start?
Well, since you're downstairs, let's just. Why don't you just go to? Yeah, sure. Just go in that room. Okay, that's the room on the right. Okay.
Yep.
So
looks like the walls are painted.
Yep.
And the base is done.
Okay.
It looks like they have to put the faceplates back on.
Yes.
We're replacing them, aren't we? With different color.
Yeah.
Oh, you're replacing all the electrical devices?
Well, that's what we're hoping that we're going to get done. I mean, if it doesn't get done, it's not going to kill anything. But I asked them to do that. You know, like that was like an extra item that we didn't think about. You know, initially.
It would make the house look a lot better if
yes.
you went to white.
That's we wanted to replace them all to white.
Yeah,
Hello.
I mean, I would. It just makes everything look a little bit better.
Right.
Okay, so now we'll go into this bathroom here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 lights out of 10 that work.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so and I think I've talked to your wife. I'm not sure which wife is yours.
Laura.
Okay, Laura. Yes, I've been talking to Laura a lot, and you know,
I'm here.
I recommend LED bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it's a little bit more expensive for you up front, but it will save you in the long run. Okay, so they do have some drywall work right here to finish. Yeah, I can see. This was probably the heater from down there that they tore out, and they're just patching it. It's still a little wet. You know, so here's, you know, part of the old shower, I guess.
Yes, and yeah, that's that they weren't doing anything to that. It's just as is.
It looks like the only thing they did in this particular bathroom was take off the heating, you know, the old baseboard heat, and they patched this wall.
Yeah, so the bathroom's not painted yet, right?
No, the bathroom's not done yet, no.
Okay.
And neither is this bathroom. It's not done because, you know, I don't know if you can see it, but the ceilings are done, but they didn't, you know, they haven't done the walls yet in this room. Yeah. So they just haven't done the walls in this bathroom and this bathroom. Does that make sense?
Well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I guess we'll go, you know, here's behind there. You know, it looks like they painted all these shelves white, and they just, you know, it looks like they just put everything right back in there.
Okay.
All right, so now we'll go to, I'm still on the first floor, and I'll go to to this bedroom right here.
Right.
And it looks like, to me, it looks like everything's been painted and all the drywall work is done.
Where do you see where the blinds are? Where are the blinds?
They're right there.
Oh, okay, they're up there. Okay.
Yeah, the blinds are up there. I don't know if they work, but let's see.
Right. Yeah. Like they aren't.
Well, it looks like they work.
Yeah, we'll probably have to get some new.
Well, if they work, they might get us through the season. We'll see.
Yeah. And you guys are coming soon, is that correct?
Well, we are hoping to come. Robert and I are hoping to come next weekend if we're allowed to come. We're getting mixed messages on what Delaware is allowing for out-of-town people to come in for their seasonal homes. So we were hoping you could help us with that too.
Well, all I know is is all my clients, they're all coming down either this weekend or next weekend. They're not going to stay 14 days. They're
No,
going to
we're not
leave.
planning to do that.
Right, exactly. So the beaches and the boardwalk have opened in Maryland, in Ocean City, Maryland. So, and Bethany's boardwalk and beaches are open to exercise and walking. But
Right.
I can imagine by next weekend, our governor will have no choice but to open that beach up.
Right.
He'll have no choice. I mean, because everybody is, everybody's just ready to go.
They're chomping at the bit. There's no doubt.
Oh my, yeah. And I'm one of those people. I'm chomping at the bit. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
So,
I understand. I'm the same way. Hey,
yeah.
can you do a pan over to the pool from the window there?
Yep, right here.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Okay, thank you. Yeah,
It's a small pool, but hey, it's a pool.
it's nice. Yeah,
We may want some screen in there at some point, though.
I don't care. Yeah, we might.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you have shades here, so.
Yeah. No, I was thinking like landscaping shade, screen.
Okay. The only thing, while the electrician, if you're going to be switching out all these here,
Yeah.
okay, so you see the fan,
Steady.
it's probably the original fan,
Yes.
and so it's drooping down like a champ.
Well, yes. Hey, that's one thing. Like, I was going to swap out the blades, and I don't know what. Would you happen to have a tape on you that you can measure that blade?
In my truck. You want me to go get one?
Yeah, if you don't mind. That's
No, I don't mind.
yeah. But I was going to order those last night, and I said, I don't know if it's a 48 or a 52 or
Yeah. Let me run out here. There's my truck. So,
Yeah, man.
yeah, it's my work truck. Trust me, it's not the best.
You take it away from me every time I hold it.
Okay, so let me put the phone down for a minute and I'll measure one of these blades.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
It says 20 inches.
Okay, so one blade is 20 inches. Okay. Well,
I'm holding tape up here and I'm going to hold it from there
yeah.
to the end of it. And I got about 20 inches.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, while you're there, can you do it? Can you just go from one edge to the other? Because
the width of it?
Yeah, because that might be the way they define a fan being a 40 or a 48 or 42.
I got 4 7/8 is the width of the blade.
4.78.
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah, 20-inch blade. That's really, I think, all I need. 4
Okay.
4 3/4 or 4 7/8. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's 4 of them for this particular fan.
Oh, there's just 4. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now I just pause it there. It looks like down here they still have some painting to do. Along the base there, right underneath the bedroom windows. Not much, just...
Yeah.
Probably not much at all. Okay, and then I imagine that they're going to reuse these to put these back in the floor, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, it's good.
Hopefully they'll shop back that stuff out, but you know what I mean?
Yes.
Hopefully they'll shop back all that stuff out of there. One other thing is all your old knobs to the doors.
Yes.
Are they going to switch those out?
Yes.
Okay. What color are you getting?
Brushed nickel. Brushed nickel.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest.
And we're going to swap out the hinges too, I think.
Okay. Looks like they have. Yeah, they already have done the hinges.
Cool. Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and so this room, paint-wise, is close. Just a little bit of misses that, like in between the trim here, you can see.
Yes.
Just a little. That's no big deal.
Yes.
Okay, so now we'll go into this bathroom. Okay, so here we go with the light fixtures.
Yes.
Do you know the size of those bulbs?
They're
No.
the little teeny.
We should buy
Oh,
those
look
before
at
we
that.
go down.
Yeah. Is it the small thread?
Yes.
Okay.
Real small threads. But like when you guys come, there's a Home Depot and a Lowe's in Rehoboth.
Right.
which is,
Right, but the
you know,
traffic is always so horrible on Memorial Weekend, so we might want to do that before we come, like buy it here
That's a good idea.
and bring it.
Okay, so they have not reset the toilet yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're getting a new toilet or you're just going to reuse that.
Not that one. That one's fairly new. I mean, not fairly new, but I mean, it's not old. It's
Right.
so yeah. So here we are at the shower. I'm really glad you're there. Like, they have the shelving off,
Yep.
and the family was telling me that they felt that they were getting a water leak from the shower head, maybe, and kind of possibly following the
Wall.
The valve. It's what I think.
Yeah.
If there is a leak, is it could be like when you turn this on
yeah,
and then you go to use the shower,
yeah.
it could be leaking behind here
Well,
all the way up top.
yeah.
But you won't know unless you cut that open over up in here.
Okay. For some reason, I thought that they could see that the whole time. God. So
No, they would have to break the drywall to figure that out if it is leaking. Now, sometimes I've seen that the shower curtain, is up here.
yes,
Tenants will leave it down here. Will leave it on the outside,
yes,
so water will run down right here.
yes.
But you won't know unless you open that wall up and turn everything on.
Right.
That's the only way to know. And like I said, they have the water off to the house right now.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad this is first. Yeah. All right.
It's always something.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are in this back bedroom storage or whatever you want to call it. This is the room that has no heat. It just has air conditioning.
Yes.
So, and there's that fan. I mean, that fan doesn't look, it's not down or anything, but did you want to do anything with that or no?
Well, yeah. Can you measure those blades?
Okay. Let me get this. Okay, the width is 5 inches, and the blade length is 16 or 16 and a half. It's pretty small.
Yes, sir. That is small. And there's
Yeah.
4 of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
4 of those. And just like these lights right here in the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see if the switch. Yeah, like that bulb there comes on, and then you got 1, That's weird. I guess this switch back here. Well, what does this switch do? Okay, so one bulb is on a one-way. The other bulb is on a three-way.
Okay. Oh well.
It
It's
could
going to
be
stay that way.
Yeah, it could be a four-way. I don't know what this switch over here would be for, unless it's for this closet light, which is. Oh wait a minute! It looks like it wants to come on. There you go. Okay, so I'll turn that on. Yeah. Okay, so then you just have some personal items in this closet, and then you have all the bikes and everything.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like they painted that though, huh? Yeah.
Let me look around here.
I mean, I see the woodwork's painted in that closet, so.
Yes, all the everything looks good in this room.
Okay.
Just the electrical devices.
Right.
And, yep, the bathroom doors. They switched out the what do you want to call them? The hinges.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so then we'll go into this, and this is normally, if I remember right, this is like the owner's closet. This is where a tenant has no
Yes.
access to this room.
Yes.
So it's normally a major junk room. The homeowners, it's not just you or it's a lot of people. They'll just cram all their personal stuff in here,
Yeah.
lock the door so the tenants can't get to them.
Also, the closet in the other bathroom too is the same way. The one with all those linens in it.
Oh, in the first bathroom.
Yeah, they don't have access to that closet either.
Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that the contractor puts the same key on this door as he does the other
What is
door.
that right there?
Right. Right.
That way you have one key for your owner's closet.
Yeah.
And you'll have to here's one issue is you'll have to give Crowley a key, because in case anything ever happens to the hot water, they're going to need the key to get in here for the plumber. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'll go ahead and fix
Yeah.
that. They haven't painted this door at all yet. I don't know why. And that should be part of your, they should have to do that.
Right. So that's the louver.
Yeah, the louver door in the owner's room. And also I notice right there is a smoke detector.
Is it chirping?
It's not chirping, but it is definitely old, and it's already got the red light onto it.
Yeah.
So I would personally get the smoke detectors replaced.
Yeah. So how are the rules down there? They kind of change. It's like, do they need to be in each bedroom? Do they need to be in the hallways, or both? Or how does it work down there?
You know what? That's a good question. I mean, I do not know that.
Okay, that's fine.
But I do know that they sell, they're real small ones, I want to say, and you just screw them onto the wall, and they're guaranteed for 10 years.
Yeah.
The battery in it is good for 10 years. And what some of my clients do, if they don't want to, they'll just disconnect this inside the wall and put it back on and put the other one right next to it. That way you don't have to fix all the drywall and do all that.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or you could, ask the contractor about those and see what he suggests. I mean, he may just say, well, it's just easier for me just to replace the smoke detectors. And I would just put them right where they were. If you're going to replace this, just replace them all and just put it right back where it was.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're interlinked. I would have no clue. But wait a minute. Nah, I don't want to open that because it's painted shut. And I'll let them do that. So there's outside porch. There's a microwave out there. Maybe that's where they heat up their lunch or something. I don't know.
Could be.
Okay, so do you guys want to go upstairs
Y-
now?
Yeah, so the floor's looking good down there. The baseboards.
Yep, the
That's,
floor looks good. The baseboards look good. The only you look in there. Yeah, that's good. The only issue is, is that back shower.
yes.
And maybe they're waiting to do that, until they turn the water on. I don't know what's going on upstairs yet, but they may not be able to turn it on yet. So maybe they're just waiting. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, okay. Thank you. That's key.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. So, okay. So this is not an owner's closet, is it?
No.
Okay. So they're just going to put a regular handle on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Where
And
is
they
that
didn't
little
do
house?
anything.
That's in the bedroom. In the
This
big
is
bedroom.
in the master bedroom downstairs.
Directly to the left. You go into the bedroom to the left.
Right. So, which one had the louver door on it?
In the
Yes.
closet in my dad's, the back closet.
Yes.
Where the bikes,
Okay.
where we kept the bikes and
Yeah.
all that other
exactly.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so now okay, so here's the washer and dryer room. I don't think that they haven't hooked up the washing machine back up yet.
Okay.
And I don't know if they've hooked the dryer back up yet.
Okay.
Here's an old light fixture.
Right.
I mean, the light works. So, okay, so now we'll start to go upstairs. I do like your steps.
Great.
Okay, so now we're upstairs. I'm gonna make a right and go into this little bathroom here. I'm assuming that they're waiting on a mirror to go there.
Yes.
Okay.
We haven't picked that out yet.
I know we need to do that.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that they're going to put knobs on the drawers.
Yes.
Yeah, because you really, on these particular cabinets, you definitely need knobs. Okay, so yeah, they haven't hooked up any plumbing or anything like that. That's completely wide open. So that's why there's no water onto the house.
And I'm sorry. Are you looking at the dishwasher area?
No, he's in the bathroom.
I'm
Oh,
in the little powder room.
got it. Okay.
So they'll have to, if they were to turn on the water to the house, it would flood.
Of course.
So that's why they haven't done that. And I don't see.
There's a new toilet coming there.
Oh, okay, because I was just looking for that. Okay, and it's the same deal with these lights up here. It's just an old light fixture. That's all.
Yes.
And then that's the fart. I call them fart fans.
Yes.
You could just basically get a new cover for that.
Right.
If you wanted to. Okay, so now I'll step back, and now we're in the kitchen area. So I'll go into this little room here.
There's the toilet.
There's the toilet. Maybe they're gonna scrap it. Who knows? Okay, so in here, let me see if I can turn the light on.
Okay. All the shelves are painted. That's nice. Okay.
Yep, all the shelves are painted. I don't know what's in this room. I've never been in that room.
That's an owner's closet. It's like an attic space closet.
It's like the roof comes down, in that room. So it's kind of it starts out head high and, ends up
Right.
3 feet high, 3 feet tall.
There's no access to the attic in that room. Am I correct?
No, there's not.
No.
The access is right above.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and that's probably where you're having an HVAC thing up in there. I would imagine in there.
Yeah, there would be an air handler up there.
Yep. Okay, so I'll turn that off. Okay, so here's the new fridge.
Okay.
It's just either it's not plugged in yet or, because it gets water. let me look back here. Did the old refrigerator have a water line?
No,
Hmm.
I don't
Okay.
think it did
I'm going to pull this refrigerator out and check for a water line back there.
because we didn't have any.
It was so frustrating, you know. It's like I didn't want to get an ice maker or a water dispenser for this thing, but it's like you can't even buy one
Wow.
without that.
Okay, so I do not see a water line
Oh
back
no. Oh, that's such a pain.
there. Unless it's way...
I don't think we've ever had a refrigerator that had a water dispenser or ice maker on it.
Right.
I
We
assume.
were always trying to avoid it because they always break.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, like they say nowadays when you buy a refrigerator, I would say 99% of them come with that.
Well, we couldn't even find
I
a
couldn't
side by side
that fit
that
in that space.
that didn't have one.
Okay.
I looked all over the place. Golly.
Well, you know, maybe the contractor can figure something out to get a water line there. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, because you got your range here. I don't know what's back there. Yeah. See. Okay, so here's underneath the kitchen sink. That wire's for the garbage disposal.
Right.
That supply there is probably to the dishwasher, which will go over here to the left of the cabinet.
Yeah, so there is no dishwasher in there? Is there a dishwasher in the house?
Yes, there's one in the box right here.
Got it.
So they just haven't installed it yet. I do like that. It's fancy. I like it. Okay. So let me stand back here, and this is like a bigger picture of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is that a microwave above the?
Yeah.
Yes. Above the stove.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty wide.
Yeah, that's an unusual shape. Okay.
Yes, it is. It's nice. Well, normally they're taller.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we purposely got the low profile.
Okay.
Well, can you fit like a tall mug in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look very tall at all.
I'll measure it for you. Hold on. The tallest thing that you could probably put in there is, I want to say, 6 inches tall.
Okay.
Okay, you have electric stove. This here is probably, just a little...
That was like a coffee station. What we.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And like I said, I mean, you can see all the old electrical devices. I mean,
Right.
if I'm you, I'm definitely spending the money to do that, because it would just make the place look a lot better.
Yes.
And then here's another thing I just want to show you. Like these vents,
Yes.
okay, they're all rusty and,
Right.
but that's, that it's simple stuff. It just takes a little bit of time to put in, that's all. I mean, not real hard.
Yeah.
So here's the back wall of the bar, and I imagine, okay, so down here against the window, are these sheets, and they're white. So all they're going to do is take that, and they're probably just going to put it on this wall. That's what I'm assuming.
Sheets of drywall.
It's not drywall. It's just like sheets of white veneer.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're
Right.
talking about. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So underneath here, they had to shim the hell out of that to get it right. Wow, I wonder what that's going to look like. So I'm assuming that they're just going to take a zippy tool and just cut those up, and then they're going to take the board and slam it right to the top.
Right.
I would hope so. And then they'll have to, finish the trim, finish the shoe molding going around. Yeah, they have all kinds of pre-made corners and stuff like that.
Right.
So here's this picture of this.
Right.
It's all the furniture or whatnot. And like I said, almost every vent cover is terrible. So, and I'm assuming that you're getting all new light fixtures.
Yes.
Okay. And that the railing, they just still have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a cable system, and they're gonna string the cable Monday.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they have started to prime. I call them it's like a captain's ladder,
Yeah.
the step system here. Looks like they started to prime it. So imagine that, this whole thing's going white. I guess. I don't know. Well, it looks like they've got some posts here, so you'll have something going up.
Correct.
Yeah, the cables or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's where like a whole bunch of mold was and stuff like that underneath that window. But I think I spoke with your wife, and she said that your father had all that fixed on this side. And every time I come here, I don't see where it's wet at all. Even during like a bad rain, it's not wet inside.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the, they've just been cutting outside here on the deck.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so now we're down in, I call it like a little nook. I guess you walk down into it. It's all it is just, a bunch of furniture.
Right.
Right.
The blinds are not hung, so I don't know if you're going to put these particular ones back up or not.
Yeah. Hey, can you step back and pan on that wall there on the left? Yeah.
On the left.
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah. Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
That shelving's gone. Yeah, but I thought they were supposed to remove that. I thought they were supposed to remove that thermostat.
Yeah, you might want to let him know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what this switch here is for.
I don't know either.
It could be to, I don't know. It could be one, light fixture for up there on the ceiling or down in here. I don't know.
We had the television there in that corner.
It's not here anymore. I don't see a TV. Hold on. I mean, it could be buried somewhere.
Yeah.
It probably is.
It's probably in this area. I don't see a TV. I mean, it could be up. You never know where they put things. I'm going to walk up these steps. I don't see a TV. Well, like these steps here, they've primed those. And it looks like they got imagine like they're putting a piece of wood here. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to put a railing in there to make that meet code.
Yeah, because if we're stepping up these steps, it'll
Yeah.
definitely fall over. Yeah, so there will have to be either some kind of pickets or the railing system.
Well, they're just going to continue with the cable system.
Okay. And it looks like they're doing some kind of drywall work right here.
Okay.
And behind that wall, they still have to put the base on and the shoe. Why they didn't do that yet? I don't know. And then right there, another older smoke detector, which is it's just it's different from the one that's downstairs.
Uh-huh.
So,
Is that a light switch up there?
it is a switch. I just don't know where it goes.
Okay. That's probably a light switch to go outside or something. Okay.
It could be. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to walk back down. Okay. What else you got?
Well, we've seen every room. I made my notes.
Yeah.
On some major things. We talked about that mirror in there, and we forgot to follow through with that to get that ordered.
Okay.
uh, uh, yeah. Okay.
Do you need a measurement for it?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, are you going with the same light fixture?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, how does that thing look?
Like shit?
Yeah. Right. No, I get it. That's what I expected you to say. So,
Right.
no, we'll probably swap that out.
Okay, so keep in mind, when you pull this,
Yeah.
you're gonna have, you're either gonna have to, I don't know how that's attached. If there's no box in the electrical,
Right.
where the wire comes out,
Right.
if there's no box, you're gonna have to put a box in there.
Right.
I would have it centered of the faucet. And you don't have to get a long one, you can just get a regular one. Do you know what I mean? Like with two lights, two sconces, I want to say,
Yes.
that overhang the mirror, or sometimes the sconces just shoot up. But from right now, I'm going to go from the backsplash up to the original light switch.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put the phone down. Try to. Okay, so from the backsplash up to the lighting is 40. Shit.
40?
No, it's a little bit more.
40.
Right now,
He
it's
said no,
40.
it's a little bit.
It's 40 3/4.
Okay.
Then the width from the wall to the end is 28.
From the edge of the wall to the edge of the top of the counter?
Yes, is 28. And then you'll even like if you put that mirror up, you'll still have a little bit of drywall work right here, because you'll see that.
Okay.
See how that last one's over?
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Do you want to hear this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So all of your water supplies are copper. Okay.
Yeah.
This valve is, as to the whole house, is probably pretty old.
Yeah.
So when you set
For
your
some
breath-
reason, your video is not focusing. I don't know.
You see it now?
Yes. There you go.
Okay. So when they go to set the brand new toilet here, you're going to take a chance of this not working or working. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So most of the time when people are remodeling their houses, they switch all this out, every supply, to a bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah. When we, kind of originally doing the project, it was, kind of like a painting project, and we weren't. But yeah, that's something to think about. I can ask Glenn about that. See if we can get that plumber in there.
See what he says. See if he's comfortable with reusing what's here, then that's fine. It's almost like it's like the receptacles and the switches. It's like, how far do you go?
Right.
It's right down to to this.
Yeah.
The towel bar. So the very first tenant that comes into this house, they're going to call Crowley and they're going to say, hey, the towel bar's broken, because they don't want to be held responsible for it.
Uh-huh.
Is Crowley getting a lot of cancellations?
My wife says some, just for like the early parts of June.
Uh-huh.
But then my wife also says, that when the governor lifts it, the people either have to stick to their contract or they're going to lose their deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Because, it's, how do you hurry up and rent that house? And most of the homeowners, they've already got their deposits, and they've spent their deposits.
Right.
Right.
So how can, it's like you'd have to go into your savings account and pay the people back. And, I don't think they're into that. So, let me see here. No, everything looks good down here. Here's another smoke detector. So that's the third one.
Yeah.
All three of them are totally different.
Right. Well.
And then, like in this bedroom, there's none. So I don't think you have to do that. Here's a question: Did you pull a permit?
No, he did.
He did.
That was part of the contract. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I don't see it. I guess posted, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be posted. All of ours are, but I've never seen one here. So if he's not getting a final CO, I would just replace everything right where they are. If he is getting a permit and the inspector has to come, I'm not sure if you actually have to put the smoke detectors in the bedrooms or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like in the master bedroom, there's none. And you walk through the bathroom and there's none, which there shouldn't be. But then you come back here, and there's that one on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it varies from place to place, like it, like you don't have to put them in kitchens in some places, and then you want them in the, common hallways, and then here in Charleston, they're supposed to, if you have rental, it's supposed to be in every bedroom. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll look into that.
Okay. You got any more questions or anything, or?
Well,
Wait, go back into that bathroom for a second.
Into the little bathroom?
Yeah, right there. Turn left. Turn to the left. So that
for
thing is on the wall, that wooden.
Yes.
Was it painted there?
It looks like they painted the wall and then they put it back.
Put that thing up? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take it down.
Well, I'm just a little bit surprised that they put it back up.
Yeah, hey.
Okay.
Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, it's just on two little hook things here. But, if you put any kind of weight on that, that's going to pop right out of the wall. I mean, you can see the anchor. It's for picture hangers.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you put weight on there, it's just going to pop out of the wall.
Right. I'm just surprised they put that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are those towel racks doing? I messed with those last year. They're a little loose.
Yeah, they're all. These two here, Seth, you could tell are newer than this.
Yeah. Those are the ones I messed with the other day.
I mean, they're not.
Yeah, but then you need to get the Allen screwdriver, maybe tighten them up, see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. You never know until you start tightening that.
Yeah, those are new. I mean, okay.
Here, I don't even. Well, that's loose. I don't even see the other one.
Yeah.
And they hung the picture back up, I guess, the fish. But then you got one here. They're just, I mean, they're just older and dated, that's all.
Yes. Okay.
What else would you like? Ooh, that bird.
I know.
Look at the bird. See the bird?
Oh, no.
He's hitting the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness.
I think it's
He's
funny
gonna
that we
crap
let.
all over.
So go into that corner with that goofy 2x4 structure. I mean,
This?
oh my, yeah. Now that is the former bunk bed, and I guess we'll just leave it like that, like
Has character.
It's nostalgic.
I mean, you could take, from what I see, you could take all that off and take all that one off in the corner, repair the drywall.
Right.
But listen, then you're going to replace the base, the shoe, and I imagine that this floor is cut to this.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
So you'd be opening up a can of worms there.
Yeah, no, but that's, I mean, we didn't, this,
Right.
it's one of those things when you say, okay, sure. I mean, remember, when this whole project started, it was a kitchen
Right.
cabinet replacement. And then it turned into, well, we think you should paint the whole house.
And
Right.
floors.
I know.
Yeah,
And then you got 50,000 into it. Real quick.
exactly.
I know. It looks like they do have a little bit of painting to do here. It looks like they stopped right here, and then they just didn't do any of that for
Right.
some reason.
Okay, yes. So,
And then
this,
you have your green dressers.
yeah, boy. Yeah, we sure do have green dressers.
I know.
Oh, well.
It matches the bed.
That's a project for 2021.
There you go. I don't blame you. All right, Robert. Well, then.
Yeah.
What else?
Okay,
What
great.
else?
Scott, thank you. We might come back with questions, but that's really
Yeah, that's
helpful.
Okay. And like I said, I'm getting ready to leave. I always lock both locks. They're obviously going to come back because all their tools are here.
Well, yeah. Well, there's a
not
fair amount
done.
of work to do,
Oh yeah, it's a lot, but it's really not a lot. So, hopefully they can, get her done this week. I don't know. So, you see the guy out there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's not getting in the pool. Man, that's pretty tight. That's pretty personal. Oh my goodness, I'd hate that. I wouldn't even want to get in the pool.
Well,
Because then I'd have to worry about people looking at me. My pool's not like that. So, all right. Well, look, it was nice to meet
yep.
you.
Okay, great, Scott. We really appreciate that, buddy.
If you guys need anything, just call me. But I am super busy. I mean, I am slammed.
Yes.
So, but maybe I could help you out. But when you guys get here or something like that, I can meet you and maybe do something for you. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, we'll be in touch.
All right. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, Scott. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.